You're rolling up, Uber black Cadillac, high heel boots, and a sexy body full of tats.
Motegi, Japan Prima Pramac Yamaha star rider, Jack Miller, returned to the track today, September 28, at the Mobility Resort Motegi circuit in Japan for an intensive private test session. The main focus of this session was the development of Yamaha's latest V4 engine, which is being prepared for next season. Miller, known for his in-depth technical feedback, was tasked with testing a series of new prototype engine parts that are predicted to bring the M1 into a new era of performance and bridge the top speed gap with its rivals. "We've made significant progress," Miller told the engineering team briefly after completing several long runs. "There are some very positive feelings at the top of the rev range. Today's data is crucial. Testing Yamaha's V4 engine has been a priority for the team, and Miller is seen as a key figure in component validation. This intense effort at Motegi is expected to pay off quickly, especially after his teammate, Fabio Quartararo, publicly urged Yamaha to retain Miller due to his unique understanding of V4 engine architecture. Yamaha is targeting this radical update for a quick race debut, making every test session for Miller a crucial step towards the Iwata manufacturer's revival. And here's the full news. Pramac Yamaha rider Jack Miller once again became the center of attention after taking to the Motegi track in Japan today to test the latest parts for Yamaha's V4 engine. This test was no ordinary test, but part of Yamaha's larger mission, striving to revolutionize its V4 engine, which has long been considered lagging behind its main rivals like Ducati, Aprilia, and KTM. Since morning, the Pramac Yamaha paddock has been buzzing with activity. Technicians were seen removing Miller's fairing, replacing components, and preparing sophisticated sensors to record every detail of the new parts. The components tested are believed to focus on increasing engine power at mid-range revs, maintaining stable temperature control, and reducing vibration, which has been a major problem for Yamaha since the V4 project's inception. Jack Miller began the first session with full concentration. On the long straights of Motegi, the roar of the Yamaha V4 engine sounded slightly different than usual, indicating a significant update. From the stands, several media outlets noted that Miller's bike appeared more stable when taking sharp turns, although it remains unclear whether these improvements are significant enough to warrant immediate use in official races. After the opening session, Miller offered only a brief but meaningful comment. He stated that Yamaha is indeed on the right track, although the journey towards a truly competitive bike is still long. "This is an important step. We tried some new parts and I can feel the difference. There are still many things that need to be refined, but the development direction is positive. Yamaha is clearly not stopping," said Miller. For Yamaha, this Motegi test could be a determining factor in the direction of V4 engine development for the 2025 season. After receiving criticism from their top riders, including Fabio Quartararo, who openly called the engine imperfect, Yamaha has no choice but to continue moving quickly. The presence of Jack Miller as a test rider provides a significant advantage, as his experience with other manufacturers' bikes gives him a thorough understanding of what is needed to compete at the front. MotoGP observers believe that the results of this test will be crucial. If the new parts produce significant improvements, Yamaha could surprise in the following rounds. However, if the results are not as expected, development will continue until the end of the season. One thing is certain, Yamaha is staking its reputation on this V4 engine project. With the full support of engineers, technicians, and Jack Miller's courage to be at the forefront of testing, the MotoGP public is now waiting with anticipation. Can Yamaha truly rise again and challenge Ducati's dominance? The MotoGP world was once again rocked by a surprising statement from Pramac Yamaha rider Jack Miller. The Australian rider finally spoke out about the development of Yamaha's V4 engine, a major project and a historic revolution for the Japanese manufacturer. Jack Miller, who is now a key part of the motorcycle's testing and refinement process, stated that Yamaha is truly serious about facing this major challenge. For years, Yamaha has been known for its adherence to inline-4 engines that prioritize agility and easy handling. However, in the modern MotoGP era, this concept has begun to lag behind rivals like Ducati, KTM, and Honda, which have already developed V4 engines with extraordinary top-speed performance. In a private interview that was later leaked to the public, Miller revealed many hidden facts behind the scenes that many people had previously been unaware of. People out there only see Yamaha struggling to compete in recent years. But what's really happening is they're designing something completely different. This V4 isn't just a new engine, it's a revolution for Yamaha's future, Miller stated confidently. According to Miller, Yamaha's V4 engine development has gone through various phases, from prototype testing on European circuits to collecting data from test riders. He admitted that the initial results were not yet satisfactory, but the progress he felt was quite promising. There are some surprising things about this engine. Its character is completely different from an inline-4, especially in terms of power distribution. If all the elements can be combined correctly, engine, chassis, electronics, and aerodynamics, then Yamaha can once again be a major threat on the grid, he explained. However, Miller also acknowledged the challenges Yamaha faces. One of the most challenging is finding a balance between the massive power characteristic of a V4 engine and Yamaha's philosophy of prioritizing smooth handling and cornering stability. It's not easy. We have to find a way to ensure this massive power doesn't compromise Yamaha's DNA. But if we can find the sweet spot, the results could be extraordinary, Miller added. This statement drew attention because Yamaha has been known to be secretive about the V4 project. Even Fabio Quartararo and Andrea Dovizioso have repeatedly criticized the engine, saying it is far from perfect. However, with Jack Miller now directly at the forefront of development, this recognition further confirms that Yamaha is truly undergoing a major revolution that cannot be taken lightly. Not only that, Miller also revealed that Yamaha is investing heavily in new technology, including collaboration with young engineers from Europe to accelerate the development process. Many people don't know, Yamaha is bringing in fresh ideas from outside Japan. There are young engineers working hard day and night. They want to prove that Yamaha can still compete at the highest level, he said. These facts revealed by Jack Miller immediately sparked a huge reaction from MotoGP fans. Many are starting to be optimistic that Yamaha will make a comeback after struggling to compete at the front in recent seasons. This V4 engine revolution is expected to bring a new dimension and become Yamaha's main weapon in countering Ducati's dominance. Now, all eyes are on the next steps. Will Yamaha's V4 engine truly be ready to challenge for the title? Or will this major revolution still need a long time to fully mature? Jack Miller himself is optimistic that what Yamaha is currently working on is not just an experiment, but a new foundation for the future. Yamaha knows the risks, but they also know that to return to the top, major changes are needed. And this V4 revolution is the answer, Miller concluded.
I see her rolling up, Uber black Cadillac, high heel boots and a sexy body full of tats. Baby's bad, oh baby's hella bad. After her there ain't no coming back. Wanna take a run at that. I think she's feeling me, turn it up a few degrees. My imagination of her body gets the best of me. Oh gosh, she's such a tease, bitten lips, bruised knees. I'm addicted to her, need her touching me, cause she got a bad little waist.